Good afternoon, people. I'm at another village in Dumfries and Galloway called Bonaccy, but I have told you on the previous that we're going to be doing like New Galloway and St John's got the Rye. That I'll be eventually doing that for next week. So I'm doing this side of another side of what's called Dumfries and Galloway. Just to let you know, Bonaccy's got quite a lot of things to offer that you can run in this area. Just to say to you, if you're taking a dog a walk from the leads, make sure and the dogs are on the lead, because there is a sign here that you have to beware. So okay, so I'm going to turn my camera around just to show you what Bonaccy offer. Okay, enjoy. So start with this, folks, because I actually told you there's what's called a sign here. If you're taking the dog a walk, if the attacker lies stop, you will be fined. To be aware of that, by the way. Sorry, folks. The speaker's quite blurry at the moment because the wind's quite high. Just if it's going to telly, just put the volume a bit a bit higher so you can hear me from me. Just to let you know, there's a lot of people walking around about here at the moment because it's a glorious day from here. This is Friday afternoon. Just to let you know, folks, and just to let you know, this village is a 20-mile speed limit. Just to let you know, you come in, just watch your speed when you come in here. 20 mile an hour for around the village. So there's a local bin. And my partners just will tell you, just beware, keep your dogs on the lead if you're taking them a bit further on that field. So, baby.
Yeah, it says that the farmer has a right to shoot them if it does chase the livestock. It's called livestock worrying, and if the farmer feels necessary, he will shoot your dog, and he's legally allowed to. So just keep your dogs on the leads, because obviously we don't want that happening.
Thank you very much, Alex. So, I've got my fiance back. I think people missed you the other day there.
Well, I'm sure they didn't.
Well, at least you had to do things for your daughter as well.
I'm here and I'm taking photos again today.
We're coming up towards a restaurant. You remember what the restaurant's called, baby?
Flanders.
Flanders. And it's quite good for meals, but it only opens on a Thursday till Sunday, and gets Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday switched to close. And this Bonaccy's got a harbour, but we're coming up to that later on in the video. And it's got a local service on the buses. If you wanted to travel from Dumfries, you had to switch buses from Dalbeattie though to get here. You had to get on, if you're coming to Dumfries, you had to get onto the 501 to Dumfries to Dalbeattie, and then change over to Dalbeattie to get onto the 505 on what's called Dalbeattie to Bonaccy. Or you could do it all the way around. You could either get the 500 to Castle Douglas, get onto the what's called the 502 to Cucubry, and then jump on another 505 from there, take Bonaccy that way. But that's a long way scenery. If you're coming that way, it won't be like that, man. If you're coming from Stranraer side, you get the 500, get off at Gatehouse, get on the 431 from Gatehouse to the Cucubry, or you can do Cucubry and then the Cucubry to Bonaccy. And this is what's called the restaurant I've been telling you about. Thursday till Sunday. It doesn't open Monday, it doesn't open Tuesday, it doesn't open Wednesday. And there's the menu. My partner will take the picture of them in a moment just to see what they offer. Pause that, have a wee look yourself. They do cake stays and things like that. It's another lovely village in this here. My partner likes it as well. This is the first time she's been here. Oh, I've been in this area for too long. Another wee village shop. That's open every single every single day. Every single day. That's a shop. Pause that, and that's the cafes. What do you think this village is at the moment, babes?
Well, it helps that the sun's out.
Yeah,
It's
that's
very
a bonus.
Quiet.
Peaceful.
Very peaceful and quiet, and it would be lovely for like the walks up over the hills over there. If you go around to them,
Yep, the hills.
you can see the hills, can't they?
There's the hills I'm talking about, folks. You can walk up there. You can walk to the harbour. There you go. There's a map of it. Pause and have a look with that. I'll take you there at the moment. It's not that far, and that you can walk up that hill, and that's called the Skrill Hill.
Where's that? Yeah, that's the one.
That's the map. Banaki we're at the moment. This is what's called the tower. That was going to show you later on. Yeah, we walk around there. Kit fit. When I say what a Banaki, you can look across. Kit fits it that way. My partner will take a picture of this, and if you want to pause it, look at on it on my short videos. My partner will take a picture of that. So I'll just show you there at the moment what you can see there, and it's short videos. It'll be more pictures. Is there anything notice board to say here that you can have a look at it? Not really. Well, obviously the cafe's got what's called a fire system. If it goes on fire, you have safety there. This is Kopenhagen, folks. It's it's called the west coast. It's on the still west coast from Dumfries side and Dalbate side, and not far from Kukubri either. And you're nearly in the middle of nearly Castle Douglas. Me and my partner would come from Castle Douglas. It's not far from Castle Douglas. Remember, in the winter time, if you're coming here winter, we do have grit. So you didn't need to worry about icy wet weathers. So if you want to come in winter time, we're more welcome to come here. A post box that you can post it letters from after shop. The next delivery there is 9 AM and then Saturday 7 PM. Another local bin. And you want to tell you it's what's called a pub in here, and it does great meals as well. This time I'm not being tricky. This time I've got a staircase to come and down the steps. I'm making sure I'm not falling down the steps this time. When I noticed in Dumfries and Galloway, I think my partner half noticed there's a lot of bungalows in the area, right? It's because it's what's called a retirement area for folk who want to retire, but it's not necessarily that, because my partner's come up, she's about 42, and she loves the area.
Tell everybody.
She loves the area.
Yes,
What made you love in this area? Start with.
Oh, I don't know. The scenery started it off.
Yep.
All the lovely animals and the scenery and the quality of the air up here is amazing compared to down south in England.
Yep.
I think it's because of the pollution down there.
Well, there's a lot of pollution down in England.
And up here it's not as bad. It sounds strange until you try it. You'll understand then.
Yep. There you go. That's called, what's it? Glens Isle Inn. And that's a place that does excellent meals, by the way. But I don't know what the open times are, but We'll probably put the open times on the description.
Yeah, we'll go and have a look in a sec.
You want to go across?
Yeah, I'm going to get run over. We're going diagonal because that's where I go. There's a car. Oh, where is it? Around this bit?
That's the door beside you.
Got the entrance there.
I didn't see there.
It doesn't say.
It doesn't say, but we'll
look it up for him.
We'll look up
put
on the
on
internet.
description for him.
It's a nice bar. She's how lucky let you have a look around, folks, just to wait for my partner taking pictures. You got a restaurant there and you got what's called the hotel for restaurants. So you got two options there. Alright babes.
What's that?
They've got two options.
Oh,
They've got what's called a cafe restaurant and then they've got the pub restaurant
yeah.
as well.
And didn't you say that pub restaurant was quite good?
It does meals and things like that. I've never heard anything bad about it before, so it must be good. Like the what's called the other day there, I mentioned about Crocketford. We did a video of Crocketford the other day there, and I told you about the Galloway Arms. The Galloway Arms is meant to be good. Long time ago, I used to live in Springham. We used to work at the Grapes, and that's no longer being used anymore, folks, because that used to be a really good restaurant, and unfortunately, it's done and dusted. Nothing lasts long these days. Oh, by the way, there's a coal bunker. How many people remember the old coal fires? Down below, and leave me a message. How many people I can remember that there was called coal? Because there's not that many folk remember coal these days. Can you still remember them?
Yeah, my mum's got a coal fire still.
And it's still nice and cosy.
Yeah.
I can remember my granddad had one, and I remember it used to what's called, you can make toast in the coal fire.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, they took what they called one of them old-fashioned forks, the big long stick ones that you could just put what's called toast near the fire, and then you can do marshmallows as well.
Ew. I wouldn't do that in a coal
That's
fire.
a called galleries. What's called the was it gallery? Is it
It says the Old Mill Gallery.
Mill
sale.
Gallery? It's up for sale.
It's a studio for sale, so
It's not
it might not be here if they
in
come
much
visit.
long. No, might not be
There's
here.
a village hall there.
A village hall.
Let me take a picture of that.
And you're coming into what's called Panaki, what's called harbour. Like they're doing work down here. Just to let you know, folks, you are coming in the harbour, be very careful because the people are working down here. If you're taking children, make sure they're keeping them in control. You don't want them walking in front and then try to get themselves hurt if you are coming into the village.
What's that memory stone there?
There's a memory stone.
Those who have fallen during conflict. So that's a Remembrance Day thing.
That's a Remembrance Day. That's like we're about the 11th, is it?
11th of November.
11th of November. Pop a date.
And I've got a photo of that to pop on there.
Just to tell you, know, I do appreciate what they call the Remembrance Day anyway, because they went and done a lot of things out in the water. There's a lot of people was dying because of before that. Saved the wall. There's a bus turn into what's called somebody's living in it.
There's like a duvet in the window or something, so I think there's someone living in there.
Someone living in it.
Anyway, and there's a wolf in the front.
A wolf. There's a wolf and there's a wolf driving it.
Got old carpet in it and stuff. Hang on, let me zoom in on that.
And this is a harbour. Mind folk, it's dangerous in here. They are taking children in here. Make sure they are safe to walk in here. Okay. Be very, very careful. And just to say to you, I'm going to be turning around to go back up to towards my car. That's what's called the end of the video. I'm really sorry, it's only a short video of this one because it is a short village. It's a tiny little village. My partner will explain to it.
We've just walked from the top to the bottom in, what's the time, 16 minutes.
16 minutes, but it's...
They can still come and go for walks and be here for longer, and also when you come back down off the hills, like we say, there's restaurant. As long as you come on the opening times, then you know you've got that as well to enjoy.
Yep.
And hopefully this will open soon again.
This is open soon. If you are coming as soon as possible, if you are bringing children, be very careful coming in the harbour, because you don't want they walk up right in front of you. So let's carry on talking. We'll just do another wee walk up this way, then we can end the video quite soon, babes.
Go back on the pavement though, because we don't really want to get squished.
Now show that tower.
The tower? Where's the tower?
Not far from me. No, that one's on the map. I can't know how to get to it. It only takes about 5 minutes to get to it.
Okay.
I'll start video. I'll finish off the video here. Yep.
Cool.
Right, folks. I'll just turn around my. Right, that's it. Me finish up Panaki for the day. I hope you like this village. Like my partner just said to you, it's a small village. I'll take you this one big massive tower, and I'll let you to show it. So all the best. I'll show you in the next clip. Take care.